Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land, Jake the OneManBand is back again, bringing you guys something new. Now, you guys may be looking at kind of like a blank screen, or maybe a like a picture put in that I put in later. That it all depends on what future Jake has in store. But what I have for you today is a RPG Maker type game called YouTube Poop or YTP World. Now, if you don't know what a YouTube Poop is or YTP is, it's basically where you take a video, a pre-existing video, and you mash it up, you make it so it's a parody. It's meant to, you know, just make people laugh or to confuse people. I'm going to put some links down in the description taking you to some of my favorite YouTube poopers so you can kind of understand if you don't know what YouTube poop is. So, now we are starting the game. I do not have a Game Jolt thing. No, I do not. Warning, the game you're about to play will happen on Earth at some point. I think. Well, guys, this is our future. Also, do you really want to go through the boring intro? Yes, please. Alright, suit yourself. See, it even gave us an option, but I always like to know what kind of world I'm going into. Welcome to a world unlike yours. This world is very unusual. It builds on the remains of our old civilization, and, in a very odd twist, has many of its people based on characters that have appearances in YouTube Poops. The world is run by an empire controlled by celebrities in both YTP and YouTube community, which is another community that is kind of about YouTube pooping. And its cities based on the ones seen in said poops. Although the world seems peaceful, it is quite chaotic. I Am Mean, of all people, has damaged the world's reputation. Well, I never really liked I Am Mean. By killing off the Bronies! Oh no! I will survive! Yeah, I'm a Brony. And making deals with other enemies to take over this fine world. That doesn't sound good. You might ask how it all started? Well, it all began centuries ago. I Am Mean's pretty old, isn't it? Mean household. Sometime before 1765, a man named Ignatius Mortimer Mean was born in Moldavia, a small Eastern European country. That's I Am Mean? Well, he looks kind of different while he's young, but whatever. Mama! Well done, my dear Ignatius. Oh, that must be your father. Looks like a soldier. Is he come to kill I Am Mean? Is he like, yep, it's a soldier, Mrs. Mean. Yes, what is the matter? I really don't want to tell you this, but your husband was killed in the, Gazanga Wars. Well, that's that. During his childhood, he was bitten by a friend, turning him into a halfling, a half-human, half-vampire, this allowing Mean to become immortal. Okay. Isif, where are you? Right here! I'm basically you, except I have changed hair. What's up? Nom! I just run and I bite you and run away. Ow! Mama! Isif bit me. The weird guy bit me. Mama, why are my teeth pointy? I don't know. Yeah, everybody has canine teeth. Nearly 100 years later, and Mean lost his original country. And now, thanks to the rule of Alexander, Moldavia has become Romanian. The country is in the continent of Europe. Oh, yep, there he is! That's the I Am Mean I know. It's been 97 years I was bitten by Isif. Where has the times gone? Well, the times, I don't know, but the time is in the past. During his adulthood, he hatched a scheming plan, kidnapped all the smart children in the world. He attempted to do this in 1997 and kidnapped over 5,000 children before he was defeated by 2 children known as Scott and Katie. And that was supposed to be the game that he was in. Mean went out of business and was seen wandering the streets of various Romanian towns. However, usually loopholes in the government, he gained through enough money to become the richest man in all of Romania. Mean? What is it, Norris? Or Gnorris? Some kids have broken into your labyrinth. Stop right there, Mean. My name is Scott. Shit! It's Scott and Katie! And you won't get away with this, you two goodies. I thought he was gonna say two goody two-shoes. During 2004, however, a man known as Super Yoshi created the art form known as YouTube Poop. Mr. Krabs! Well, it turns out that Movie Maker is absolute steaming pile of shit. But this video, it's kind of funny. Even for an editor this basic, I wonder what would happen if I uploaded it to Sneezy Art. 2 years later. Geez, people really like my video, but I don't really like this site. Wait, what's this? YouTube. I can upload these videos there. Now, what should I call it? Plays video. I'd say it's hot on our tail. Got it! Former fictional characters that have lost their job got new ones working in YouTube Poops. Well, some of them. Hey, let me pass. I'm supposed to be in that room. Gay Luigi. Fat Mario. No, Luigi. You didn't make it. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. In 2007, a man called Conrad Slater created a website for YouTube Poops called YouChow. For years, various people owned the site, making it the largest YouTube Poop community around. Hi! Well then, videos are pretty funny, but there is not a forum in sight for these. I'm gonna make one. Days later, I'll be damned, the site is finally up and running. I hope nothing bad happens to it. Everyone was at peace until April 1st, 2011. A former admin known as Oz tried to destroy YouChow. Super Yoshi banished Oz to the outer limits of hell, called, Urethane? Alrighty. Die! Eric Osborne, die, you fags. Ah! Innocent YouChow. Oh, dang, that's not nice. God damn it! What the fuck are you? Oz, I banish you to Urethane. No! And then he kicks him into the hole. This was only the first tragedy to befall YouChow. 3 years later, Mean had over 1 billion Lu. So, monies, I'm guessing. Angered on how he was unpopular when compared to the biggest fandom at the time, the Bronies, he bought over 9,000 troopers, formed a small army, and called out for the extermination of Bronies. He was slightly crazy. These stupid goody-goodies claim to like this show more than me. Why am I being treated like dirt? Gnorris! Yes, boss? Buy as many mercenaries as you can with my credit card, and especially the largest prisons you can find. Why, boss? It's time to whack some weeds. At BronyCon, later at the Baltimore Convention Center. So yeah, we bronies are pretty cool, I guess. Hell yeah, we are. Hey, is that Abraham Lincoln? Was he a brony? I don't know. Hey, what's this thing on the ground? Oh my god! JC, as in like Jesus Christ? He's a bomb! A bomb? That's another YouTube poop meme right there. In 2018, when the army collapsed, over 1.1 million bronies were assassinated and countless more were kidnapped, put into prison camps. Mean is an asshat. Okay, so some bronies are still alive. Good morning, you have lots of hard labor to do. Hey, love and tolerate us. And you'd stop whipping us, you'd get we'd get it done in 10 seconds flat. How about you speak some freaking English instead? You're just talking to your inferior Brony speak. Ow! Beating people. A few days later at the YouTube news station. The Brony Whackers, as commonly nicknamed, have been disbanded today after 4 years of terror. The leader of this group said, Igneous Mortimer Mean, has gone missing. This nearly caused YouTube to collapse, but it kept going until 4096, where a nuclear war destroyed the world. Good morning, city. I wonder what'll happen today. Boom! And it all dies. Oh shit. Out of the ashes rose the Chewian Empire, created by the godlike Super Yoshi. So he was so good at YouTube pooping that he ascended to godhood. Hey, Super Yoshi, Negro Ted wants to see you. Hello, Super Yoshi. What do you want? Remember back in 2012 when you promised me that if the world ended, you would create a Chewian Empire? Yes. Well, let's do it! The world has no authority for us to follow, so we can just create our own. Very well. Where shall we go? Greenland! Nobody can follow us there. But how can we live there? The nukes have defrosted it. Now it actually is a Greenland! Over a period of 100 years, many settlements were created, like New York City, Port Uchu. In 4529, outcasts from the Chewian Empire created Hyrule and built a massive castle over the remains of Harris Castle over a period of 80 years. Citizens of Hyrule created various settlements like the Mushroom Kingdom, Korodai, Gamelon, and Little Italy. I have gathered you all here to start working on Port Uchu project. We will build this area and save the world from damnation. Hooray! Damnation is bad. During this time, the Chewian Empire cloned people to make them look like Poopian stars. Gnorris was the first one of the bunch. After years, almost every Poopian star was created in the same way. The only exception was the ones in MLP, as they feared that Mean would rise again. But if you clone the MLP characters, then you would have the elements of harmony, which could destroy anything. No, where am I? And what are those things behind me? You are Gnorris, the Gnome. You serve for the man known as Igneous Mortimer Mean. Whatever you say, Crazy Jesus. Crazy Jesus! He didn't, thankfully. Until 6002! Mean, with a new empire on North America, tried to destroy the Chewian Empire and create a NWO, but was fortunately killed by the world-famous shopkeeper. Where are my rupees? Where did they go? Oh my god, no. What could have been? Damn you, Mean! And then he killed him. Ow! Stop this, you fool! He disappeared, never to be seen again. Years after this, a young, funny-looking kid was enjoying the countryside in the ruins of Weed, California. Hey, that's not too far from where I live. However, one day, his life would be changed forever. It's true that the YouTube Poop World wants to welcome you. Are you welcome to it, though? I think I can handle it. Alrighty, and I guess this is the actual start of the game. Now, that was kind of long, so I'm going to make that an individual episode, and it's going to be completely optional. I'm going to put it as like episode 0 of the series, like basically explaining what the game is going to be about. So, be sure to like and favorite if you've enjoyed, subscribe, of course. I'll see you guys next time I'm out there in YouTube land. Be a good person, tip your waitresses, keep moving forward, and I try to entertain you in more ways than one, and I hope you'll be entertained by this.